Woodbridge Community Center. Audio check. 1, 2, 3. New headset. How do we sound? Looking for confirmation on audio, please. Oh, attaboy. Thanks, Kelly. Looking for the confirmation before I spend the time talking to myself. Seacoast Performance Academy in black, warming up on your left. Hartford Wolfpack in white, coming on the ice and getting ready. Hartford Wolfpack having a pretty good tournament here, going undefeated in the round robin, having one overtime win, with them in second seed. Coach Joshua Wiener running across the ice. His son, goaltender number 35, Jacoby Wiener, lefty goaltender, who is known to play big in big games, but on our side, Philip Vavro will be starting in nets, and he's known to play big in big games as well. So, expecting a goaltending duel here today, and I think the key to the game is who can score 3 goals. That's going to be the key to the game. Historically, playing Hartford Wolfpack has always been a 1-goal game. Last time we faced them, beat them 1-0 in Foxborough. Really tight contested match. Then playing Wolfpack plays with a short bench, double shifting a couple of their lines against our 3 lines. We should be able to use our speed here to get behind them and fatigue them out as the game goes on. Boys seem like they have pretty good injury, pretty good energy. The injured players from yesterday, Matty McInnes and Dan St. Pierre, seem to be good to go. Didn't need any more assistant coaches on the bench, so that's a good sign. Hartford looking for a revenge game. 0-2 against the SPA team this year. Want to keep it that way. Winner of this game will be playing the winner of the New Jersey Rockets and Long Island Gulls. So hopefully for our SPA fans, we're going to see a SPA versus Rockets rematch. Would be, I think, what we all hope to see. Probabilities based on my statistics would put that in our favor. We've got to take care of business here first. Woodbridge Community Center is quite the venue. We got a senior billiards hall across the hall here, track, swimming pool. Very similar to the club, which is right across the street where they have lots of activities. So Woodbridge, these are both municipal buildings. Woodbridge putting a lot of money into their facilities here for the population of Woodbridge, so nice to see that. A lot of Christmas tree lights around here too. I don't know if you've noticed, they have a Christmas tree drive nearby that looks like a couple of miles of just Christmas tree lights, which is pretty cool. 'Tis the season. Teams are making their final preparations, and we're going to be ready to go. Happy to have audio connection here. I'm just going to check my teams are ready. Refs are ready. 22:30 on the clock. I think team scoring a first goal here is going to be important as well. So getting off to a quick start is mighty important. All right, let's rock and roll. Turcotte wins the draw. St. Pierre to Sully. Sully's going to chip it in a little bit. Hartford defenseman's going to pick that up. Turcotte forechecking gets the turnover. Oh, Turcotte to Cosda. Puck right in front. Unable to get a full shot off. Would have liked to see a quick release there by Timo, but he was unable to tame that puck down. And we know that quick release is pretty deadly. Turcotte back on the draw in the face-off zone. St. Pierre's going to chase in the corner with Feely. Feely chips it up the sideboard. Here comes Hartford in the neutral zone, but Turcotte gets it back to McInnes. McInnes to Kozla. Kozla chips it in, and St. Pierre's going to chase on the puck. And St. Pierre's going to get called for a tripping penalty there. Stick getting caught up in the defenseman. He's going to go to the box and feel shame here. Tripping up Feely on the forecheck. Trying to lead with his stick, but his stick gets into Feely's skates. So Hartford's going to go on an early power play. They'll test SPA nice and early here. Former Spartan Russell Kellering going to take this draw. Up there with Donnelly, Salvatore. Puck comes out, Truca has it. Truca's going to come up, get it to Cash. Cash going to just chip that in deep smartly and go pursue. Hartford trying to get that puck out, but not a very good controlled breakout. Truca's going to grab that and try and send it back in deep. Here comes Salvatore. Gets a little bit of space there. Backdoor, Conley into Vavro. Vavro comes out to play the Conley shot. Look at his first save of the game. Nice play there by Salvatore. Ty Calendar out there now with Smale. Charlie Martin and McInnes. McInnes has it. He's going to get pressured, though, right from the back there. Still has the puck, eating it. Going to put it up the boards. Donnelly's going to pick that up. Oh, puck goes right between McInnes' legs there. He almost tried to get that puck out. Now, Hartford D going D to D. Tymus backdoor to Donnelly, I should say, misses. Fans on the one-timer shot and goes into the glass. Get lucky on that one. Donnelly's got a heavy shot. He was ready for that one-timer. Next line coming out. Shen's going to take the draw. One of those fast, speedy forwards. And he'll win it. Shen now looking, going to put deep into the corner. Sully Martin there. They'll go for Hartford as they work the puck around. Good stick on puck by Ty Calendar. That counts as a block shot in my book. Stick on puck coming out to that winger. 28 seconds left to go on the Hartford power play. Shuriani coming out. I'm trying to throw the rest of this penalty here with Martin, Calendar, and Smale. Smale and Shen are going to line up for the face-off dot. Shen's going to win it, but he's going to pop it out of the zone. Now Calendar's going to be able to pursue here. Ty using some speed to chase Shen down. Shen wins the foot race, uses the net as protection, comes up the other side, but Calendar's right on his back, giving good pressure. Shen now Shen has Shuriani beat, goes behind the net. Very fast skater there. Kamada, you can hear the goalie winger banging his stick. And Spa's about to come out of that box right now. St. Pierre's now back on the ice. 5-on-5 hockey. Simon's going to try and get that puck deep. Hartford stops it in the neutral zone. Wakeland now. Now Timo's got space. Timo and St. Pierre 2-on-2. Timo toe drags, misses. St. Pierre are there to help recover. And now Hartford Wolfpack coming out. Turcotte to Wakeland. Wakeland's going to get to that and put it in deep. Puck gets loose. Tossed on the sidewall. Cosby getting pressured. St. Pierre there with him. Cosby St. Pierre working it down low 2-on-2. St. Pierre comes out with it. St. Pierre still with the puck. Turcotte for a one-timer. Turcotte fans and falls on the play. Shuriani to St. Pierre to Turcotte. Turcotte's got 2-on-1. Turcotte, Cosby. Turcotte tripping. Oh, gets into Cosby. One-timer shot. Glove saved by Wiener there. Nice play by Turcotte and Kozda. Turcotte's still with it. Sorry, Kozda's still with it, I should say, with Turcotte. They put it down low. It's going to come up to the blue line to Clark. Clark gets it shot. Turcotte cross-check in front of the net, gets on the ground. He's going to go for a change. Up comes Corson. Corson, Smale, and Klepov now on the ice. Smale's going to get the turnover. Tries to put it in deep, but Hartford intercepts. They're going to chip it into the zone, and Klepov's going to come back and get the puck. Looks like Klepov's legs are working today. That jet lag is over. He's going to chip it up behind Corson and goes by him. And here comes Hartford now on the attack. Donnelly on Clark. Clark good stick on puck, but Donnelly still has the puck. Now McInnes is on him. Good stick there by McInnes to Corson. Corson gets it to Smale. Smale's going to hit Klepov. Oh, that was close. It's going to be an icing. No icing call. I'm not sure why. Klepov gets the puck. But SPA was going for a change there, so that's going to be an icing on Hartford. That's going to come back the other way. 18:23 to go in the first period. Good pace of game. According to the scorekeeper, only one shot by each team here in the first 4 minutes. Chuka. Calendar's going to pop it back to Martin. Martin's going to take a shot. Tip. Oh, nice tip there by either Chuka or Cash, not sure, but we know with the save. Sirianni to Calendar. Calendar's got time. Not pressing him. Looks like sitting back. Good shot by Sirianni. And Cash and Calendar go for the puck. Cash no cover. Cash or Sirianni. Sirianni's going to try and make a move here. Gets it. Oh, misses it. Donnelly's going to get a breakaway on FIFO there. Sirianni losing the puck in the blue line. Donnelly all alone on. Oh my gosh, what a save. FIFO. Glove save. Comes out. Closes down the angle on Donnelly. Gloves it down. I tell you, folks, in my preparation for the parent coach against kids game, had a little bit of breakaway opportunities on Phillip to try and see if I can get my game back, and didn't score too much, that's for sure. He moves very well side to side. Both lefty goalies, yeah. All right, here we go. Good opportunity there for. In fact, let's see if SPA can come back the other way and they can pay for that miss. Wakeman pops it up. Clark going into the corner with number 88 from Hartford. Turcotte's going to pick it up, put it up the board to St. Pierre. St. Pierre trips it through. Doesn't quite get out, though. St. Pierre has a chance again, gets it to Turcotte. Doesn't go too far ahead for Turcotte. Shin picks it up. St. Pierre and Turcotte going after Shin, and Kozda now pops it out of his own. Wolf back with another shot. People are just going to glove that down easily and get the whistle, get the change. Smale coming from the draw. That's won by Hartford. Hartford 44 shot. 40, I should say. People with the save. Another Hartford attempt there, but stick on puck by Klepov. Gets it out of his zone. Feely's retracing for it. He's going to pop that out smartly. Now Sully has it. Sully tries to push it up to Smale, but misses on the play. Wallace now with the puck. Wallace comes inside the blue line, dips it brutally. Sully Martin now back to get it with Smale. Sully back with it. He's going to try and chip it up the boards of Corson. Good play by Corson to shield the puck. He's going to try and Sully Martin trying to get Klepov. Klepov stretches the ice really, really well. When he's the weak side winger, he flies the zone and almost got a breakaway opportunity here. Mack now in front of the net with the puck. Reverses to Sully. Sully's going to get it up to Corson. Corson's got to get this deep. Gets it into the zone. Feely now comes back to the puck and Klepov chasing. From SPA. Calendar with a nice move there. Gets the puck. Passes it back to Clark. Clark's going to feed Sirianni across ice. Sirianni's going to put that deep and Cash is going to go on the chase. Jacoby's going to just paddle that down and get the whistle with 16 minutes to go in this first period. Cash coming for the draw. Cash wins the draw. Calendar tries to pick it up and get it back to the defenseman, but misses. Sirianni keeps that in his zone. Wolfpack's going to ice that puck. And bring them all the way back. Face off neutralized there, but Trippa picks it up. Takes it in the corner. Tripped on the play. That's going to be a penalty. Trippa getting the call off the face off. Who do we got here? Who do we got? I'm thinking Plymouth Rock Assurance is the sponsor for today's power play. Home and auto insurance for all your needs. Plymouth Rock Assurance. Turcotte Kaza St. Pierre, Cash, and Sully Martin. Wolfpack coming up. Sully Martin picks it up on the blue line. Looking, gets it to Cash. Cash has nothing. Bounces back to Sully. Sully one-timer. Oh, Turcotte. Oh, the puck bounced off the back wall right to the front of the net. The puck was bouncing. Turcotte tries to one-time it, but it bounces right over his stick. Meanwhile, Jacoby Wiener pops the net off its mooring and gets the whistle. Turcotte and Shen facing off. Push forward. Kozda picks it up off the draw. Kozda looking, gets Cash across the ice. Cash, we've got to get in front of that, boys. Cash back to Kozda. Kozda one-timer. Oh, bad save, Wiener. Net again off its mooring. Nice pass there, Cash to Kozda. Jacoby having to move. You got to move him side to side, so they're doing that well. We're back and ready for the face-off. Turcotte runs it back to Sully Martin, who fails to keep it in there a little too far. We'll pass it back to Cash in the neutral zone. Cash to Turcotte. Turcotte's got space. He's going to use it. Shin's on him, but he's going to get the zone. Takes it behind the net, uses the cover, gets it to Timo. Timo to Martin. Martin back to Timo. Timo to Kozda, back to Timo. Shot, high. It's going to come out. That was high from the corner, bad angle there. It's going to hit the glass and come back down the ice. 40 seconds to go on the SPA power play. Controlled breakout. Sully Martin's going to get up at Turcotte and gets to Kozda, who gets the zone. Kozda trying to get over to his side there. Reads it, gets it back to Cash. Cash looking. Looks like he's looking for Timo or Martin. Gets to Martin. Martin taking his time, like he's just shot here. Gets to Turcotte all alone. Turcotte again falls down on the play. And Shin's going to come out. With Cash chasing here. Wolfpack is going to get a potential opportunity here. Cash playing good D. Oh, that's going to get a penalty call, unfortunately. Cash is going to go to the box. Tripped up Shin behind the play. Looked like a similar penalty to Danix, where he just got his stick caught up in Shin's legs, unintentionally tripping him and getting the call. We're going to play 4-on-4 for 5 seconds, and Wolfpack's going to go on their power play. 14-15 to go in the first period. Wolfpack wins the draw. Important draw for them to win. They're going to get an extra man here in a second. Got Callender and Smale, Wakeland, and McInnes trying to kill this one off. Vanderberg, number 40 to Feely. Feely tries to hit the bumper, misses. Donnelly now on the side. Donnelly's trying to come up to get a big shot. Gets the shot. It's tipped in front, but no go. Kelleran now with the puck. Kelleran back to Vanderberg. Vanderberg back to Kelleran. Kelleran to Donnelly. Donnelly reading, coming over the top. You just don't want his shot coming. They're looking for him to get that shot over the top every time. Great play by McInnes trying to get that puck out. Unsuccessful. Now he gets it. You're going to go for a change on the spot side. Got men playing wide there, trying to get the fast break. And here comes Donnelly with his head up. Nice toe drag by Donnelly. Brings it around the net. Very strong, powerful skater and shooter. Donnelly now to Feely. Feely shot. Vavro save. Smale's going to pick it up and get down the ice. Jacoby's going to play that. He's got tons of room up the side, which he does, but Clark reads it perfectly. Intercepts it. Gets a shot on net. That's going to be a blocker save. And the puck goes behind the net. And back from Hartford Wolfpack. 10 seconds. left on their power play. So well killed here. St. Pierre picks it up and puts it back deep into the zone. 3 seconds left to go. And that penalty's expired. It's shot on net by Clark again for a glove save by Jacoby. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 12:38 to go. 12:38 to go in this first half. It's going to be very important to stay out of the box for both teams here because all it takes is one power play goal to open this thing up. Cash gets it to Corson. Corson battling for the puck, puts it back deep. Timas gets back to retrieve the puck. He's looking for a long pass down the ice. He gets it down the ice, and McCann's going to use his speed to get to the puck first. Kicks it soccer-wise to Corson. Oh, it doesn't actually get to Corson. Must have hit something on the sidewall there. Now he gets it up to Klepov. Klepov to Cash. Cash chips it. Cash going to try and use his speed, but well covered by number 11 there on Hartford Wolfpack. Reverse pass. Klepov is going to pick this puck up using his body and using his skating ability. Wakeland with a shot. Hits Cash in the head. Goes into the corner. Cash is okay. And Hartford's just going to throw this puck out of the zone. Icing hand is up, and that's going to be an icing call. Well disguised there by Gavin Wakeland to get that icing. All right, folks, this is it. Let's go. We're getting some comments here. Get some energy. We've got a lot of you on the broadcast. We need some more energy from you guys. Some comments, some likes. Let's get this thing going. Wakeland shot. Nice save by Jacoby. The screen. St. Pierre now pursuing. Puck carrier. Almost turned over there by Turcotte. Wakeland now by himself. Chipping puck. Nice play by Gavin. Gets it to Timo. Timo's now flying in. Toe drag there, miss. Not toe drag, but tries to put it through the player's legs. And Donnelly's going to come back the other way. Gets a shot. Misses the net. Goes behind. Clark gets it. Clark puts it up the board. It's going to go too far. And Wolfpack's going to get another shot. That goes underneath Timo. Or underneath Philip, I should say. And we're going to get the whistle. Cash. There's poor Truca now. Truca skating wide. Got Calendar going hard to the net. Feeds it up. Jacoby puts it into the corner. Truca still with him. He's got Cash in the slot. Tries to get it to him. Oh, Cash wasn't in a position one time. And now Clark's got it. Screen shot. Hits the goalie in the head and drops right in front. They're battling for it. Calendar was in his office there trying to get that in. Clark is a one-timer. Calendar tips it wide. Oh, that should be a penalty. Hit Truca in the back. Truca now feeds Calendar, but misses on the one-timer pass. And now Cash trying to keep it in, but open out. Simon over to Clark. Clark chips it in to Truca. Truca tries to chip that deep, but doesn't get it in. And Reynolds is going to put it into the netting, and it's going to be a whistle. Probably should have been a penalty call over there on the push to Truca into the boards. But the referee decides not to call that. Good pressure by that line. Like to see, like Cam was doing there. Just get the shots, Cam and Gavin. That's for the shots. Just putting pucks to net. Let's get the bounces for them. We just got to keep getting pucks on net here and capitalize on the reads. Smale's going to be too high. Shot it into the glass. McCann is there to get it. Puts it back in deep, and Smale's there. Smale's going to shoot. Oh, juicy rebound in the slot. But Klepov and Corson, they're heading in different directions, so no go there. Klepov now has it. Klepov. He's got room. Klepov. Oh, pass off pads. Corson comes in to get it. Doesn't get there in time, though. And now Hartford Wolfpack come back up. Blue number 11 beats Wakeland wide. He's got room. Walker saved by... Oh, another potential penalty there. And the puck comes back the other way. Corson now chasing the puck here. A lot of room up this side of the ice. They got to get a player up here. Which they do. Klepov grabs it. We have 6 players on the ice. Clark just secretly got off and no call on the play. I'm not sure exactly how that happened. Sully Martin now with the puck. Sully gets it up to Simon, who's got room. Simon's going to get the puck in deep, and St. Pierre's going to go chase. St. Pierre's going to get to that puck first. He's got Timo with him. Reads it, comes over the top, plays it over to Sully Martin. Get it to the net, buddy. There's your shot. Good screen by Timo, but Wiener back in the butterfly position. Martin puts it down in the corner. Turcotte's going to get there. Turcotte reading, gets it to Simon. Simon's going to have room for a shot. Block St. Pierre in the back door. Oh, St. Pierre, what a save by Jacoby. On the St. Pierre rebound. Now to Sully Martin. Again, let's get another shot, boys. Another shot in the belly. Turcotte now. St. Pierre, Turcotte. Jacoby. Jacoby with the puck in his glove. This is a goaltending rule. The rebound is going to be so critical in this game. Somebody's got to pick up the trash. Good battle there. That's got to be the strategy. Keep shooting pucks in that low and hard and have people there ready to pounce. Truca in the face-off dot. Gets it to Cash. Cash tries to battle to keep that puck in deep, and he does. He still's got it. Cash going behind the net. Being covered and plastered on the boards there by number 22, but Truca there to recover. Truca's got it. Truca to Cash. Cash and Truca and Calendar now, all three of them battling in that corner for that puck. The Wolfpack team is going to get out, but Truca's going to recover and use his speed. Good play there by Donnelly to chip that away, and Clark gets put down on the ice. Not sure what happened with, Calendar, I should say, gets put down. Looks like he gingerly getting up and heading back to the bench. Seems to be okay. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Maybe a dirty play behind the puck on the Calendar. This seems to be fine. 8:24 to go in the first half. Now Smale. Corson with cup off. Clark picks it up off the draw, gets it up to Corson. Corson chips it to Smale but misses, and that puck goes a little bit deeper into the Hartford zone. Smale on the puck carrier. Corson comes to help. Smale picks it up. Smale looking for Klepov. Gets it to Klepov. Klepov unable to get a shot off though. And back comes Wolfpack. Wolfpack coming down on Gavin, plays him nicely, and Clark's going to pick. Smale's going to pick that up. Try to get it out with Corson. Wolfpack keeps it in, and Gavin Wakeland's going to pick the puck up. Escapes his forechecker. Feeds it up to Corson. Corson tries to flip it to Smale, but a little too far ahead. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. Klepov. Oh, the puck bounced on Klepov. Unable to get. Oh, Klepov now gets another turnover in front. But no go. Hartford trying to break this puck out. Looking. Oh, great read by Clark again in the neutral zone, stepping up, getting that puck. Now Turcotte has it. Turcotte shot. Klepov's going to go chase the puck. And they're going to get it out. St. Pierre is going to come grab it. St. Pierre tries to dangle through Reynolds' skates and doesn't quite get there. Turcotte's going to put it up. Timo lets it get out of the zone. And Hartford goes D to D. They're going to put it in deep. Sully puts it back up the boards to St. Pierre. St. Pierre reads it, gets it to Turcotte. Turcotte's going to get this to Timo. Turcotte's going to drive hard to the net. Oh, great pass-off pads attempt by Timo. Timo, one-timer. Oh, misses the net high. I think Jacoby was screened there, too. A shot on net would have potentially worked. St. Pierre now with it. St. Pierre shoots it into the rafters. Puck was on edge, and maybe he's trying to get that puck to net, but unfortunately puts it into the netting. I love the attempt there to pass off pads by Timo. He knows that it's very hard to score in your first shot attempt on Jacoby, so he tries to put it off pads so that Turcotte driving to the net can pop in the rebound. So very, very smart play. Hartford Wolfpack, Keeley now with the puck. Keeley can't get to the red quite, but he pops up to Wallace, and Wallace is going to put it deep on Phillip. Phillip's going to leave it for Sully Martin. Sully Martin to McInnes. McInnes back the other way. St. Pierre's going to have to come pick that one up. He does. Surveys. He's going to get that hard up to Timo. Timo tips it, so no icing is going to be called, and Turcotte's going to chase on Vanderberg. Also brings the puck up, Keeley to Simon. Simon taps it up to Turcotte. Turcotte being covered all over the place. Vanderberg putting him down. Timo's going to get to the puck, though, first. Timo looking. Having a lot of pressure, just chips it back in the corner for Truca. Truca now with it. To Kozda. Kozda has it. He's looking. He's got Cash. He's going to try Michigan. Doesn't get it. Kozda still with the puck. Kozda looking, trying to get him with a man. Comes over the top. Shot. Rebound. Truca. Timo fighting hard for the puck there. Good North American style hockey by Timo. Cash is alone in front. Cash to Clark. Clark tries to put it in the corner. It's intercepted by Vanderberg. Vanderberg's going to get it up to Lou. Lou's going to put it deep into the corner. Clark now on the puck's got time. Reverses it to Simon. Simon dipsy doodling. Gets it up to Truca. Truca to Cash. Cash puts it in deep. Cash now pursuing on 22. Timus. Timus. I believe that would be correct. Keller may get an opportunity here. Gets to the red line, and Cecil cuts down the angle on him. Cash with it. Cash to Truca, but Timus is going to keep that deep into the zone, and Sirianni and Keller are going after it. Keller pops it up, but that's going to be intercepted there put out of the zone by Truca. Truca pressuring on Timus. Keller now has it. Keller tries to feed number 15. Now Matty McInnes has it. Matty McInnes flips it off the glass, and great stick hand-eye coordination a la lacrosse style by Keller. Is coming in with Smale driving. No goal. I would have liked to see Ty do the same thing Timo did last time. Pass off pads. He tried to go high glove on Jacoby. I don't even think it would have went in the net. It was too high. But he had Smale going hard to the net. That's a perfect pass off pad type opportunity. Low hard shot, low blocker, low pad. Smale. Wolfpack wins the draw, puts it off the glass hard. It's going to come eventually. We have a 2-on-1 potentially developing here with Donnelly and Keller. And great play. Oh my goodness. You should see that save again. People with an amazing save. Corson now with it. Corson's going to be put down the ice as Smale's put down the ice. So I don't know what's, both players are down. We got a 2-on-2 developing the other way. Wolfpack playing physically pretty strong here. What a save by Phillip on Russell Keller, and nice pass by Donnelly to Keller on a 2-on-1. Klepov now with it. Klepov coming around. Klepov to Corson. Where is it? Great block shot by the Wolfpack defenseman. Klepov gets it back to Corson. No one knew where it was. It was in the defenseman's shin pads, or pants, I should say. Ooh, Wolfpack buzzing. Here it is. St. Pierre now with it. St. Pierre, Klepov, and Turcotte. Goal. Oh, shit. I thought that was bouncing over. He took a shot, hit Jacoby's glove. I thought it was going over Jacoby and in, but unfortunately not. Martin now with the puck. Martin tries to get a shot. Vanderberg keeps that. Not Vanderberg. 25. We have another 2-on-1 developing here. Bounces over. St. Pierre on the back check. Let's see if he can get there. St. Pierre back check. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. St. Pierre back checking there on that 2-on-1. The puck bounced over Sully's skate at the blue line. Wolfpack coming 2-on-1. Dan just getting a stick there in time to nullify that play. This Wolfpack player, number 88, is picking on the wrong customer. Picking on Simon Sirianni. May have to be careful there. That's somebody I'd want to mess with. Turcotte. Wolfpack wins the draw. Big shot by Feely. Timo stops that. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Opportunities back and forth. Exciting hockey game. Cash coming out. Calendar and Truca. Clark and Wakeland trying to battle for that puck down low, but Wolfpack pick it up. Vanderberg. Trying to get to that blue line there. Good interception there by Truca. Vanderberg falls down. He's going to get up to Cash. Counter him. Excuse me. Missed on the play. Nice play by Truca there with the turnover. With his forced pressure, and Cash tries to pick it up off the sidewall, but Shin picks it up. Calendar is on Shin. Gotta let him go now. Don't hook. Shin coming in. Wakeland's up there. Vanderberg into the belly of Phillip, and that's going to be another whistle. 2:15 to go in the first half. We're heading into that zone with 2 minutes at the end of the period. And SPA's going to want to make sure they're executing. And if possible, pop one in on the other side. Costa, St. Pierre, a 2-on-3, but Costa's going to beat his first guy. Reverses. So you got that puck in deep, and unfortunately it doesn't get out there. And here comes Wolfpack the other way. They're going to put it in to the zone, and Sully Martin's going to grab it. Sully Martin with space. Flips it to St. Pierre, uses his hand to put it down. He's going to try and go wide here. Looking for Timo backdoor potentially. Doesn't quite get there. St. Pierre over the top, over to Martin. Martin's going to shoot with a screen. Hits Turcotte and goes into the corner. Now Timo with it, but the puck rolls on Timo. It goes a little too far. And here comes the Wolfpack. A minute 32 to go. Wallace bringing it back into the zone and now back in. Wolfpack's going to put that in deep, and here comes Sully Martin for the puck. So he gets it to St. Pierre. St. Pierre tips it forward. And now Smale is going after the puck. A minute 14 to go in this first half. Wolfpack puts it in deep. Tifo's going to come play that puck hard off the sidewall there to Simon. Simon to Clark. Clark back up to Corson. Corson's got to chip that out there. Doesn't get it out. Play in the zone. Corson now has it out. 1-on-1. Very important to get this puck deep here. He does. 50 seconds. Hartford tries to get this puck out of their zone. Klepov's going to pursue. Hartford Wolfpack puts that, tries to put it in deep. Simon has it. Now Klepov has space. Klepov being hooked. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, good interception there. Oh, almost. Corson tried to keep that puck in, but just got a little bit outside. There we go. Cash boom. Being covered by Keller and Gretzky Curl. He's waiting for his players to come join it. Gets it to Truca. Truca, tries to get back to Cash and misses. And here comes Pellerin. Pellerin skating really well today. Also notice he's wearing a letter, assistant captain. That's great to see for him. Truca now with the puck. 4 seconds. He's going to need to shoot. Trying to give instructions. And look at that juicy right there. You've got to shoot low and go get the rebounds. Shoot low, get the rebounds. Shoot low, get the rebounds. Folks, we'll see you in 15 minutes after the ice make. Can you hear? Got everything set up. So frustrated. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Please confirm again that you can hear me. I see one yes. I just want to make sure that I didn't change the setting in the process of getting that yes. So Bethany, another yes, please. McKinnis to Sully Martin. Sully Martin's going to backhand to the neutral zone. It's going to jump over Shin's got Turcotte and St. Pierre on a 2-on-1. Turcotte looking. Gets it into Jacoby's chest protector there. Tried to, I think, go to the blocker. You good? In and out, but yes. I don't know. I don't know what in and out is. Try something. See if one earbud is good. Chris, I'm getting all good, all perfect. Okay, all right. So we're going to keep rolling with this. Hopefully everything stays connected. Clark out of the zone. Clark puts it up the sidewall to Truca. Truca chips it to Calendar. Calendar tries to get it over the portion. Doesn't go through, and it goes down the other way. That's going to be an icing. No icing. Why is there no icing there? No idea. Icing was negated last minute, and Tifo had to come out and play the puck carrier who kept coming. Took it to Clark. Clark tries to get it cross iced. Simon Shuriani now with it. Simon to Clark, but it goes behind Clark. Delayed offside is the call, and that's just going to shoot down the ice. No icing on the call here. And the Wolfpack grabs the puck and tries to fire it off the boards and direct to Keller, who is all by himself. Tifo's going to come play the puck. We can't let these guys get behind us. Smell chasing here. Cash and Popov. Here comes Wolfpack again. Gets a shot at Tifo. McKinnis puts it to the boards to Smale. Smale looking up the ice, gets the Cash. Cash is going to skate in, and he's going to take it deep into the corner. Still moving. Puts it back into the corner to Smale. Smale looking. Smale and the Cash again. Smale a one-timer, but gets blocked by Wolfpack player and goes deep in the zone, and now McKinnis is going to go back and chase the puck. McKinnis is going to rim it all the way around. Let's see who gets there. Wolfpack gets there. Puck behind the net now. Popov's going to come down low to grab it. Popov's still with it. Popov looking. Gets it by the Wolfpack players. Deep into the zone. Wolfpack. Oh, gets the. Oh, that was Kozda that Popov got that puck to, but Kozda wasn't in a place to shoot. Kozda now still with it. Gets it to the D. Simon with a tip. Goes in the corner. Turcotte now going for it. Turcotte gets it to Popov. Popov to Kozda all alone. Kozda scores. What a play. Popov to Kozda. Backhand, and guess where that is, Eric Chadburn? That's where Mama hides the cookies. Right top shelf, brings Jacoby Wiener down one way, goes up shelf the other side, and that's a 1-0 SPA goal. Klepov showing his playmaking skills there, along with nice pass to Kozda for a snipe. SPA's on the board. Turcotte. Hartford wins the draw. They're going to pop it in deep, and here comes the Wolfpack. They get it past Sully Martin, who's going to go back and retrieve the puck down low. Take his time. He looks. Takes the space is given. He passes up to St. Pierre, but Wolfpack gets it. Wolfpack chipping it, so slows down St. Pierre on the play, but Turcotte picks it up, puts it in deep. Turcotte and Kozma going down low. Turcotte runs into the net. His helmet is stuck on the net. Oh, he gets pushed from behind there as well by Feely. Feely's playing a little dirty on Turcotte. Feely's hands were way up in Turcotte's face there. I don't know what his issue is, but in my opinion, that could have been a penalty call. Kozma's going to put it in deep and go for the change, and Feely's going to come back and pick up the puck. Feely putting it all the way up the ice to Reynolds. Reynolds going to put it deep on Tifo. Tifo's just going to glove that and take the whistle. Pretty funny situation happened there with Turcotte. He ran into the net, and his helmet got stuck in the net, almost like he couldn't dislodge it. He was able to get it dislodged, but then kept getting a few shots by his buddy Feely on the opposing team. Calendar coming for the draw. Puts it back into the corner, but Donnelly's going to beat Clark to the puck and pick it up behind the net and take a shot, wide angle, bad angle shot, but it goes behind the net. No, great block there by Callender, specialist at blocking shots, as we know. Truca now comes down, backs it back, Callender, tons of room, shot. Oh, now that was a good shot. Callender had a really good angle there. The only problem is Jacoby Wiener's got a good glove. But that was a nice shot, nice pass by Truca back to Callender in the trailer, and nice shot attempt. Smale. Puck goes into the corner. Now Cash is on it. Smale now trying to help. Here comes Wolfpack. They can't get it out, so Smale's going to put it to Klepov. Klepov with lots of room. Klepov's got to take a shot here. Not known for his shooting. He's known for his playmaking, but that's an opportunity. You got to shoot that puck. Donnelly now coming. It's got space. Hits Fufo in the shoulder. Goes into the corner. Now Clark's going to come get the puck. Clark fans on the puck. Donnelly coming. Evades the check, but Wolfpack gets the puck. All alone in front is Kelleran, but Weekland eliminates him, and Cash puts that into the SPA bench to get the whistle. 18:09 to go in the second half. Turcotte on the draw against Wallace. Puck stays there. St. Pierre hits it to Timo. Timo tries to get it, but it pushes it to the Hartford defenseman. So it does not get out of the zone. They're going to keep it in and going to come back the other way to Sully Martin. Sully Martin's looking. He's got Timo far side. He's going to get it up there. That's a tip. That's going to be no ice. And Timo's going to now go on the forecheck against Kallio. Kallio passes it right to Turcotte. He's on the boards. And now it's in the corner. Turcotte has it. Looking for St. Pierre. St. Pierre gets picked up by Shin in front of the net. Good play, defensive play by Hartford, but Turcotte on the back pressure picks it up. He's got Timo back door. Tries to feed it. Oh, the puck goes behind the net. Timo now with it. Timo up to McInnes. McInnes reading. Tries to throw it on net. Blocked there by Hartford, who puts it up the ice. That's going to be a nice end. All right. That's what you want to see. When you start seeing slams of sticks on the board by Hartford, you know they're getting frustrated. This is where you want to capitalize with another goal. Drive the team further into frustration. Callender on the draw. Puck goes into the Hartford corner. Vanderberg now. Vanderberg reverses to Shen. Tries to come out. Good back pressure by Truca, who intercepts Feely now with it. Feely gets it up to Reynolds. Cam Clark is on it. Cam Clark and Reynolds tied up in the corner. And the puck gets to Truca. Truca chips it out to Callender, just a little too far from Callender. Feely picks it up. Callender tries to read the play there, and Feely goes the other way. They get it in deep, and now Hartford with the puck. Shen and Callender in the corner. Callender, great stick play there to get that puck lodged from Shen. Feely's going to have the puck at the point. Good pressure by Truca. Now Kazan takes a shot. Oh, good block by Clark there. And now Simon Sirianni is going to get that puck out of the zone, allow for a change of a couple of his players anyway, and then comes Hartford again. They're going to put it in deep. I'd like to see an icing here from SPA. Just get that puck out. Corson, great chip out there by Corson. He can now go for the change. Now we just need one more player there in Truca to get off, and we'll be in good shape. Simon pops it out. Vanderberg has it. Vanderberg gets that in. That's an ice. That's an offside, I should say, but no call. Smale pursuing the puck carrier. Tymus. Vanderberg defenseman. Cash is going to turn that puck over. That's a delayed offside. Klepov hard on the puck. Klepov has it and space. The door's open. Got to be careful there. D-to-D pass by Hartford. They're going to flip it up to Donnelly. Donnelly trying to get that puck. No offsides on the call. McInnes with it. McInnes hard off the boards. It's Smale, and Kelleran tries to pick it up, but now we have Smale to Cash. Cash is going to go wide using speed here. Keep going, Cash. Got to keep moving your feet, buddy. Here comes Wolfpack. Wolfpack Donnelly now with the puck again. 2-on-2. Offside. Salvatore not happy. Giving it to the referee. They advised offsides there with Donnelly coming in on a 2-on-2, but trying to make something happen with Salvatore. 15:30 to go in the second half. 1-0 SPA. Turcotte back to Sully Martin. Sully Martin looking. Cosna's got to be over on that far side. He was over on the same side as St. Pierre. We got to get him on that other side. Sully Martin was looking for him, but no one was home. Flipped up the ice. It might. Nope. Sully Martin's going to pick that one up. Sully Martin looking again. There's Timo. Try and spread that ice as Sully Martin. I'd like to see in this particular situation the winger staying as wide as possible so you can spread the ice and get it back deep the other way. Looks like Danik and Timo having a bit of a conversation there. Make sure their communication's on par. All right. Wallace and Turcotte on the faceoff dot. Puck is neutralized. Timo gets it there, but it goes up to the Wolfpack defenseman. They're now shooting, tipped in front, but Sully Martin's got that. St. Pierre now chasing for it. St. Pierre gives it back to Sully Martin. Sully Martin passes it up. The ice is going to be a nice thing on SPA. No icing. Negated. Okay, so we're doing hybrid icing. That's what's going on here. I just realized, oh my gosh, Turcotte backdoor pass to Timo. Timo doesn't quite fully see it and doesn't get it. Timo saw it tight. Oh, all alone in front was Turcotte with a nice bad save by Wiener. Sully Martin trying to keep that puck in the zone. It's going to come out. St. Pierre has it now. St. Pierre coming back into his zone. He's going to pass it across ice to Simon. Simon's going to chip it deep, and Turcotte's going to pursue. Great scoring opportunities here. Here comes Wolfpack. Wallace coming in 14 minutes to go in the second half. Bigfoot's going to put that puck in the corner. Wakeland, nice play. Gets it up to Timo. The Timo misses. The puck bounced on the wall there. And now 88 for Wolfpack, making a nice power move to the net. Puck goes behind the net. Still has it. Passes it to nobody. Healy had stepped down on the play, so the defenseman was not home. Wolfpack turns it back in. That's a chip into the zone. That's going to be no icing on the call. Clark's going to chase down Reynolds. And Reynolds going to pin the puck there. So Cam's going to pin Reynolds. Clark picks the puck up with his hand. That should be a penalty. No penalties, boys. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Cam got away with one there. He actually reached down, picked the puck up with his hands, and threw it out. And that could have been a closed hand penalty. The Wolfpack fans asking for it, but they're not going to get it. Referees' whistles might be put away here in this playoff match, which I think is fine. 5-on-5 hockey is where we want to be. Sully Martin's going to come up the sidewall and just chip this thing out, which he does. Oh, we got Klepov one-on-one on Vanderberg. Smale coming in. Klepov's going to make a move, cut all the way in, but Smale is not able to get that puck coming to the middle. And here comes Wolfpack the other way. Sully Martin on Reynolds. Sully Martin with a stick up puck. But Reynolds gets around him, almost speeds back door, but McInnes is there to pick up his man. And McInnes now with the puck down low. He's going to just fire it up the ice. Klepov stretching the ice. He's all the way in the neutral zone. We're going to get 2-on-1. Cash and Klepov. Cash looking. Come on, Blakey. He shot and missed the net. You can't miss the net on a 2-on-1. You had Klepov on the back door. You got to do pass-off pads or shot on net. Nonetheless, he gets it in. Good tip there by Blake. Saved by Jacoby. Wolfpack with numbers. Good stick there by Sully Martin. Cash comes back defensively. Puck's just stuck there on the side wall, but Kazan comes back and says, what a play by Klepov defensively. Or slip that there. Now Cash is going to shin. Now Simon Shuriani's behind the net. Good stick by Shuriani. Shuriani tries to get it up to Smale. Smale comes back to try to get it out, but the Wolfpack keep it in, and FIFO is going to just save this and get the whistle. For all you young boys and girls out there, when you're on a 2-on-1, the last thing you want to do is miss the net high. You want to hit it down low. That's why Blakey probably wants that one back. So we'll recover. 12:09 to go in the second half. St. Pierre trying to get it out, unable to get so. Tymus puts it back deep into the corner. Kellerin now with Wakeland pinning him. Former teammates having a conversation. Good play there again. They're getting opportunities and shot opportunities, but they're all from the outside. You got to keep them there. Now Timo's going to come get the puck. Timo sees St. Pierre cross ice. St. Pierre has room and space and speed. Turcotte going in. Turcotte. Oh, good save by Jacoby. Would have liked to see Danik try to push that to the far pad on that play. He pushed it to the close pad. Far pad is where you get the rebounds. So got to create those rebound opportunities, folks. That's where our second goal may come. 11:38 to go in the second half. Turcotte back to Sully's winding up. Sully shoots. Good butterfly save there by Wiener, and Wolfpack puts it right back up the boards. Sully passed it cross ice to Costa. Costa's going to take his room and try and put it in deep. His fans on the play. Wolfpack picks it up. Wolfpack going D to D, trying to create some room. Costa with a turnover. Gets to Turcotte. Turcotte's all alone. Turcotte shot. Oh, off the paddle of the goalie. His stick, tip of his stick. And Wolfpack goes back the other way. Costa, strong forecheck there. McInnes, you got to be careful there, buddy. Oh, referee gets in the way on the McInnes pinch where they try to chip it by McInnes, almost creating a 2-on-1, but they fail on the play. Now Sully Martin with space. Sully Martin to Timo. Timo flipping that into the rafters. That's going to be a whistle. .50 to go in this semifinal matchup. 1-0 SPA. Calendar Truka Corson. Wolfpack wins again. They're going to get that puck in deep. Clark's getting back to the retrieve. Puck bounces up a little bit. Clark gets it up the boards to Truka, who chips it out nicely. And Corson's going to come on the forecheck. Good forecheck there by Corson. Now Truka there. And here comes Wallace. Wallace gets inside the line, but Calendar and Simon say no thank you. And Clark's going to put that down the ice. It's not going to get there, I don't think. Oh, I don't know about that. Got to try for it. SPA really needs to be thinking about this negating icing situation. This team learned how to negate icings in Miami last year, the Champions League. Paid off huge dividends. Stretch the ice, negate the icings, keep it down in the Wolfpack zone. 10:19 to go in this match. 1-0 SPA. Cash and Wallace having a couple of words. Oh, Klepov comes out. May have to. Okay, they don't pull anybody. Puck stays there. Cash gets it back to Clark. Clark ships it. Klepov trying to get it out, and he does. That puck was out, but the referee didn't see it out, so he doesn't lift his hands up. And here's Simon now. Simon plays it all the way other side to Smale. Smale reads it, tries to get it to Cash, a little too far. They're going to put it back deep into the zone. We got to get to that puck, boys. There we go. Get to it. Klepov. Klepov with space. Space and speed. Klepov reading. He's going to take the net. Keeps looking for a perfect opportunity to get that to a player. Tries to get it to Smale, but bumps over his stick, and now Wakeland has it. Wakeland and McInnes. McInnes going to chop that in deep, and Klepov's going to go back to work. On the forecheck on Vanderberg. Takes the hit, or makes the hit, I should say, on Vanderberg. And we got to look at this player back here. We're trying to stretch the ice behind our defenseman at this stage of the game, so we got to be really careful. McInnes tries to chip that back to Wakeland. A lot of bodies behind the net, too many bodies behind the net. Great defensive play there, but we got to get this puck out of here. The puck needs to get out quickly. Klepov on a breakaway. Klepov has space. He's got Kozda coming. Klepov sat down by Vanderberg. Vanderberg now has Kozda on him. Puts it up to Reynolds. Simons gets to get that right out. Get it right out. I do not like that play. You cannot go back into your zone at this stage. Get it right out of the zone is what SPA should be thinking about. You can't be a foot inside your blue line and take it deep into your zone. Martin. Martin feeds St. Pierre with a bouncy puck. St. Pierre's going to put it into the neutral zone. And now Simon's going to use space to get to that red line. Fails, but Cos is right behind him. Cos is going to get that deep. St. Pierre's going to pursue. St. Pierre recovers the puck. Gets it to Martin. Martin's shot. Gets down low. Turcotte's there. St. Pierre's there. And Cosda can't get the rebound in. Turcotte now, he's got pressure though. Great play by the Wolfpack shin all over Turcotte to create that turnover. And he's going to put it deep into the zone. Martin's going to get there. Now Martin needs to get this thing out. Gets it up to St. Pierre. St. Pierre reads the play patiently. And he puts it all the way up the ice to Corson. Nice play. Corson stretching the ice there. Corson's all alone. He's just going to take the shot. He's going to give a juicy rebound, but No one there yet because everybody's changing on the play. It's going to go in deep. Clark's going to get the puck. 8 minutes to go in the semifinal. Clark versus the Truca. Nice play. Truca gets it through, and Corson now with it. Corson gets through Kelleran. Looking, gets it to Truca. Truca curls, back to Corson. Corson reading. Nice play back to Wakeland. Wakeland takes a shot. Tip. Oh, misses wide. Calendar now on the puck. Calendar back to Clark. Clark misses. It's going to go all the way down the ice. No icing is going to be on this play, so Phillips going to come play this puck. Reads it. Puts it up the boards to Wakeland. Wakeland gets eliminated. Smale passes it in the middle, but Kelleran picks it up and evades a check from Smale. Kelleran now going behind the net. Wakeland on him. Now Clark on him. Now guy all alone. Oh my goodness. Donnelly fed with a beautiful pass. All alone again. FIFO. What a save. That's a high stick. No call. Wow. Kelleran feeding Donnelly. Donnelly a one-timer. FIFO puts out the pad. Incredible save. Here comes Donnelly again on the breakaway. I'm not sure how that just happened. 1-1. Not sure where everybody was. We had 4 black jerseys back, but Donnelly split the middle, came down, and with his heavy and hard shot, beats Phillip up high. 6:53 to go in the semifinal. Wolfpack with some energy. Sully Martin come up the boards. He's going to chip that forward. Flip-off now chasing. Puck comes up the boards. Sully Martin taking his man. Pops it out. And now Cash and Smale looking for it. Cash back to Sully Martin. 6:30 to go. Sully Martin's going to just put that deep. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to come back the other way. .630 to go. 1-1 game. McInnes reverses it back to Smale. Oh, Smale misses on the play, so Vandenberg getting an opportunity there, but blocked by Cash. Cash is now going to retrieve that puck and go around the net. Feeds it to Klepov. Klepov's going to chip that forward and try and beat Feely. Puts it behind the net. Smale now on Vandenberg. Vandenberg cuts back behind the net, playing a solid game. Klepov almost getting a turnover there. Not quite. Vandenberg shooting up the ice. Vandenberg coming down on McInnes. Puts it to the slot. Good tip there by Simon. Philip now trying to get it. Misses. Vandenberg still with the puck. Vandenberg puts it back. Tries to get it a shot on net. And McInnes is going to get there and chip it to Klepov. Klepov reads the play. Klepov brings that into the zone. Turcotte now picks it up. Turcotte reading, gets the Klepov. Klepov shot, misses. Kaza now with it. And out comes Wolfpack. Up the ice to Turcotte. Offside is the call. I'm going to bring that all the way back on the offsides, interestingly. 5:15 to go in regulation. Turcotte gets it back to Clark, but Shen gets through Turcotte and gets that puck away from Clark. Puck comes out, and St. Pierre trying to get that out with Timus. St. Pierre gets that puck out. Costa over on this side to help, and now Turcotte picks up the puck. Turcotte gets it back to Timo. Timo back to Turcotte behind that, back in front of St. Pierre. Costa with the shot there, and now St. Pierre behind the net. St. Pierre gets it back to Costa. Costa to Turcotte. Turcotte one-timer, put on his butt. They play fight in that neutral zone, and here comes Shen. Shen with Reynolds. Oh, nice play there. No go. Costa picks it up, tries to chip it out. Doesn't quite get it out. Counter's there to try and get it out. Now the puck comes out. Counter drawn down by Reynolds on the play. Corson, good forecheck. Corson now with the puck. Corson looking. Tries to get it to counter, but tipped by a Wolfpack player and out of bounds. 22 to go. 1-1 hockey game. on the face-off. And then go back to Corson. Corson gets to the Simon. That's right, Mac. Mac gets it deep. Wolfpack now is open. Trying to spread the ice some more. Wolfpack puts it in deep. McInnes is going to come grab that puck. McInnes to Martin. Martin looking for the right play here, taking his time. Now McInnes. McInnes back over to Sully Martin. They're taking their time to keep puck possession here, which I like. And now Chuka with space and speed. Chuka coming over the top, shot, tip, saved by Jacoby. Wolfpack trying to feed number 15 on a break pass there, but doesn't get there. McInnes over to Sully Martin. Sully Martin looking, gets it up the ice to Popov. Popov with space. Oh, all alone. Here's Smale now with the puck all alone. Can't get the puck. Again, Hartford playing really good in their own slot. Here comes Donnelly. Tries to dipsy doodle, gets around it. Oh no, wide open. Shoosh. Clark picks it up and puts it down the ice smartly. It's going to go right back on Jacoby. Jacoby to Feely. Feely misses on the play. Not able to keep it in. Feely now has it. Here comes Donnelly through the middle again with speed. Clark now on him. Now Wakeland. Oh my gosh, all alone is Pellerin in front of the net. What a save by FIFO. 2:45 to go. We can't be giving up those opportunities at this stage. We've got to get this out, King. Vanderberg with it. Football was out of the zone. Vanderberg a shot. Post. No goal. Another shot. Woo-wee. Momentum Wolfpack right now. Absolute momentum. They're moving the puck. They're getting guys open in front. They're getting shot opportunities. 2:29 to go. Need this momentum to reverse here. Turcotte against Wallace at the faceoff dot. Pulling faceoff. Cosma gets it back to Martin. Martin's going to shoot it hard up off the board. That looked like somewhat of a stretch play. Cosma picks it up in the middle of the ice. Tries to flip it to Turcotte. I'd like to see him bring that puck a little deeper there first. Simon now with it. Simon with space. Gets it to St. Pierre. St. Pierre unable to get a shot off his Feely covered. Flip up the ice. Simon. Puck bouncy. Now Sully Martin with it. Sully Martin tries to flip it out. Turcotte grabs it. Turcotte to Simon. We got numbers here. If we can go, Simon to St. Pierre. St. Pierre makes a hard move. Can't get there. Gets it to Timo. Timo to Turcotte. Turcotte covered by Feely. Wolfpack trying to get that puck out, but Simon keeps it in the zone. Simon now St. Pierre has it. St. Pierre still with it. Looking for space. Doesn't have a lot of it. Tries to get it back to Timo, but misses. Tipped by Lou. 1:36 to go in this regulation. Matty McInnes up to Timo. Timo to Turcotte. Turcotte gaining his own and going wide. Turcotte loses the puck on the play. St. Pierre comes to recover. St. Pierre loses the puck down low. Here comes Wolfpack with speed. Got to get back. Shin with the puck. Stay up tight on him. Backhand pass goes behind the net. Or backhand shot, I should say, goes behind the net. And now Matty McInnes with the puck. Timo's trying to get to this puck, unable to get so, but Matt's going to come behind and get it all the way up to Klepov. Klepov's got space. Klepov on a breakaway. Klepov misses the net. Still has it, though. Passes it back to Cash. Cash shot, rebound. Nothing there. Wolfpack comes back to recover. Clark now pressuring. 48 seconds to go in this regulation. Puck comes out of the zone. Sully Martin's going to want to get this thing in deep. Nice play to Klepov. Klepov's got to get this deep, which he does. 35 seconds. Feeds it to Cash. Cash to Simon. Simon shot. Tip block. Oh, comes out front now. Klepov with it. Spa buzzing. Klepov reading. Reading. He's got backdoor. He's got Cash. Oh, tries to feed Cash, but puck bounced over. And 15 seconds. Here comes Wolfpack. Can't give up at this stage, boys. We've seen these end second situations before. Got to get this puck out of the zone. 8 seconds left to go. You got to get it out. Puck's going to go deep, 2 seconds. And there we go. Regulation is over. I would have to believe this is going to be a 5-minute 3v3 overtime match in the semifinal. Well, if you came here to see a goaltending duel, you got it. If you came here to see a 1-goal game, you got it. No surprises there between these two teams. Going to be interesting to see if SPA playing a 3v3 last weekend, losing to Halton in overtime, taught them anything about 3v3 play and puck possession. SPA's 1-1 in overtime 3v3 matches this year. They beat the coach's parent siblings in the 3v3 overtime game and lost to Halton in 3v3 overtime. So we'll see how they handle this one. Winner of this matchup will be playing the winner of Long Island Gulls, New Jersey Rockets, which is playing across the street as we speak. Unsure of the score of that one. All right, FIFO ready to go. Shin, Donnelly, and Tymus coming out to start on one side. Kozda, Turcotte, and Sully Martin coming to start on the other side. So both groups going with 2 forwards and 1 D to start this one off. 5 minutes on the clock. Feeds it up to Shin. Shin on Sully, stick on puck, but Shin still has possession and throws it to Tymus. Tymus back to Shin. Shin back to Donnelly. Donnelly passes it through Kozda's skates. We got to get back here, boys. We got it. Kozda now with the puck. Turcotte on the net. That's going to go in the netting and be a whistle. 37, 4:23 to go. Regulation. I shouldn't try and do reverse math here at this stage. Klepov, Cash, and Shuriani. I want to see puck possession here. Shuriani to Cash. Cash has got time and space. He's going to use it to go behind the net. Klepov trying to break free. He does. But it does not to Simon. Simon's now going to try and create some space. Simon, tries to escape. Loses a tire. Klepov has it. He's all alone. Shot, paddle save off the goaltender's pads. And Cash comes back and recovers. He's got Simon backdoor. Klepov making a play. He's all alone. Getting sticked up by Reynolds there. Klepov's still with it. Klepov gets it to Cash. It's going to come out of the zone. They get a chance to regroup. This is where I would change. I'd regroup and try and change the groupings and get a fresh line against their tired line. If we could. Cash is going to go for that change. Klepov coming in. You got to get St. Pierre's coming in. He's got to get up there. Klepov with it. Puck goes into the corner. St. Pierre's going to get it. St. Pierre now has it. He's being covered, though. He's going behind the net. St. Pierre looking. Makes a fake to Martin. Brings it back over. St. Pierre shot. Oh, my God. Yes. Goal! St. Pierre with a goal through Jacoby Wiener's legs on the play. Reverse pass to Sully Martin. Hartford falls hook, line, and sinker for St. Pierre. Comes around, puts it between Jacoby's legs. It rebounds and dribbles into the net. 2-1 overtime semifinal win by SPA. They will move on to the finals. What a hockey game. Both teams very, very well played. Disciplined hockey game. Incredible goaltending. Just what you want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the game is 2:15 or 2:45. I cannot remember. We'll have the YouTube link out. We'll have the audio working right. Last night we're going to take accountability here as a part of the film crew that, the audio probably caused most of the problems. So thanks for joining us, and see you later this afternoon.